So, hello. So, it's the 1st of July, 2018. It's a Sunday. My back hurts, so I'm laying on the ground a bit. Shelby is, loving it that I'm super mega down at her level. I mean, I can't get any further down to her level than this. Yeah, yes, we're grown. Unless it was like burrowing into the ground. So, yeah, because you're the puppy. There's the puppy butt. Anyway, so today I'm possibly going to be picking cherries at my friend Patricia's house. My sister-in-law invited me to pick cherries with them at some place they were going to go to, but when I was talking to Patricia, she's like, well, I have a tree full of sour cherries that are great for baking pies and whatnot. You guys, we don't plan to do anything with them, me or my, the other person in the duplex, Karen. So, come help yourself. So I asked Malia if she was interested. She's like, well, yeah, free is always better than, having to go pay for it. So as far as I know, I think we're still scheduled this morning to go cherry picking. I'm not going to drive over there until I get an answer from her. I sent her a message yesterday because Patricia does not have a ladder. And one of the reasons that she's not doing anything with the cherries is she can't reach any because she doesn't have a ladder. So I need to know if Malia is bringing a ladder over there, because otherwise, unless we're going to try to shake the tree and catch what falls, I don't know. So anyways, unless someone's bringing a ladder, it's not going to happen. And I know it's kind of lazy, but I'm like, I'm not going to drive all the way over there if I got to, because Patricia won't be there. She's going to church, so she won't be back till like 11:30, and we won't still be there because we got to go early or not at all today, because it's supposed to be like 100 something degrees. See, my normal hyperbole, if I say like 500 degrees or 5,000 or something, obviously that's not, but this legit over 100, and like I don't know what percent humidity, but like I don't know, super moist. Like, you walk outside and it's like you're basically in an oven. It just really sucks. Anyway, so right now it's bearable. Isn't it? Yeah, it's bearable. Bless you. Anyway, oops. So, oh, I'm sorry, you're a baby. So anyways, so we're getting some outside time while it's still bearable. Now, my original plan, just like it was yesterday, was get the time now until it gets to be too hot, and then go indoors. And the rest of the time, just have them out long enough to potty. But apparently, super mega hot, they're like, no, we're cool with it. No pun intended. Because came out once more, and Shelby was like immediately just laying on the hot cement and like rolling on her back and stuff, like she was working on a tan. I was worried she was going to get heat stroke before she decided to come in, so I, hurried her up. But then later, Chloe wanted to go outside, and so we were out here for like, I don't know, an eternity, it felt like, but it was probably about 10 minutes, and she was just running all around until she just kind of plopped down and looked very content. So I was like, okay, good, finally, let's just go back indoors, because dang, it was hot, and I am not built for the heat. I am built for cold. I can handle cold, but I'm not a fan of heat. I mean, excessive heat. Anyway, hopefully I'll improve in these daily things, because just June is, now a month that's totally sucks for me, so times 3. One cat last year, one cat this year. Also a father last year. Luckily, no parents died this year so far, at least not in June. And so, plus, starting a new job, so I'm like super stressed and nervous. So, it's only been, I think, 3 weeks? So like tomorrow will be week 4. So I've still got like, 2 months and a week before I'm even past the 90-day period. So, stressed and tired and living with my mom, which is a mixed blessing. Because sometimes she cooks, which is awesome. And then sometimes she doesn't, which is fine, because that's no different than living on my own. And then, like, if I wash the laundry, she'll fold it, which is sweet, because, folding is the part I don't really care for anyway. And, she only contributes 2 cats to the horde of animals that we're living with, so, it's not like she's got, like, a billion or something, so, it's just weird, because you can't really fully feel like an adult when you're living at your mom's house, regardless of what your driver's license says your age is. Anyway, and so anyways, yeah, but at the same time, we've developed a routine, because it's been, like, in August it'll be a year that we've lived together now, so we got, like, a routine. So I'd really like to find an affordable duplex where we could, buy the whole duplex and, each have our side, and that way we've got our own personal areas. But then, like, if she has some kind of diabetic episode or something, or if she falls, or, some kind of something, I'm right next door. And then also that's close enough that we could still, like, share meals. It's like I could, just gotta walk literally, like, one wall over, so. But at the same time, if I want to watch whatever I want to watch, I don't gotta time it for when she's not around to get annoyed. And she can watch what she wants to watch without having to, watch me and get annoyed. Or, not be in the room. And then my animals, my dogs, he got 2 dogs, and my cats won't be messing with her side, and her 2 cats, one of which is on Prozac now to stop him peeing everywhere, won't be on my side. It'd be the ideal situation. Well, the most ideal situation is trying to convince my brother to hurry up and buy whatever giant amount of land he's been looking to buy. And then have him use his mad skills to build a bunch of tiny houses on the property. So, like, I could have my own little tiny house, and then next to me I could have Mom with her own little tiny house. So I was thinking, like, because I saw, like, those granny pods, and I'm like, oh, that would be awesome. That'd be just great for Mom. Anyway, and then they could have their own little tiny houses there, be like a little shanty town. And, have like a fence or gate, or not a fence, a fence or a wall or something around the property so that the puppies could roam without worrying about, them getting lost or in traffic, or, shot by hunters, or abducted, or, all the reasons that you don't let your dog just roam the city. Isn't that just a proud-looking puppy? Oh, and see, man, trying to do this. I'm doing it upside down. Upside down for me, because I'm laying on the ground. Don't trickle. Anyway, let's see, where's my hand? There it is. See this right here? That's from when I was like 16. And I had just, let's see. So I had come home from work, and I had driven my dad's pickup truck with like the battering ram on in the front. I don't know. I think it's like a bike. I think it was like a bike holder or something. I don't know, but literally, I think it looked like a battering ram. Anyway, and I parked and I went inside and everything. Well, a little bit later, my dad came home in the car and it was dark out, and my mom was like, "Oh, he's backing up. I think he might be planning to back up all the way into the backyard, you know. Did you park the truck far enough, you know, close enough to the garage so that there'd be room, you know, over there for like the car to go over here?" Anyway, and so I was like, "I don't know, I'm gonna rush." So I go out, get in the truck, and start the truck, and then go to shift gears. I'm not exactly positive how this happened, but basically, I meant to step on the brake, and I stepped on the gas, and phoomp, right into the garage. So then Dad parked, and he was very reasonable about it. He didn't freak out or anything, which, you know, he was like, "No, yeah, you know, it's fine, it's cool, I understand, it's a, you know, accident, a mistake, things happen, that's, you know," because you crash into the garage, you kind of think your parents are going to, like, freak out on you, but he was very reasonable, and then just patched it up, and, you know, moved on. Ugh. So, you know, that's the story of that. Ugh. Man, all these little tiny freaking invisible gnat bugs. They like fly in a horde. Like a little freaking little cloud of just little random little swirly things. They're so annoying. Ugh. Earthquake? No, not actually. Man, if Michigan starts having big old earthquakes, that's gonna be a big deal. Alright, anyways, this is run long. And I just ramble anyway. Eventually I'll do some stuff maybe where this is like on an actual tripod and I maybe have a more planned something I'm gonna say, but right now I just having something else to have to do a bunch of prep for is just kinda plus out here is the only place I really feel like I can just talk freely without worrying about what my mom thinks about what I'm saying, because, you know. So anyway, signing off. Hopefully see you tomorrow.